Welcome to Provence, to an early morning Provence, hence the croaky throat. But this has been the first chance I've had to create a video for you, and I've been in France almost 2 weeks now, but the last week I have been on retreat with the most beautiful group of women. Oh my gosh, talk about harmony and connection, so divine. Anyway, we're all leaving this morning for Marseille airport, and I thought, I have just an hour. I'll make a video now so you can experience this beautiful, got the sunrise, the chorus of birds, the beautiful rose bush that's right outside my little sweet cabin that I stay in when I'm here. Everyone else stays in the beautiful old house, but I like my little gypsy caravan, I call it. It's just a beautiful space. And how amazing is this? So I wanted to share this with you. This is always a powerful retreat, being here on the land that holds the codes of the Magdalene. I think this is about the 6th or 7th, maybe 7th time I've held this retreat. I mean, it's always a little different. And I'm not sure if I'll be back. As I've said before, next year, I don't know that I'll travel to Europe. And I just feel like the path is just unknown at the moment. But oh my gosh, we made the most of it this time. Just beautiful. Being in Luxembourg, on the mountain, just in the forest there. And of course the grot, the cave where the church now is, and that's the main space that the Magdalene connection is acknowledged. However, this time we did also go to the Cave of the Eggs, the beautiful yoni-shaped cave deeper down into the mountain. Amazing, amazing. We had a day at Sainte Marie de la Mer, where the Marys landed in their boat, and it's lots of circles, lots of connection. It's just been beautiful, and that's actually what I wanted to talk about in this video, as well as just giving you a little bit of a little taste of this land. If you come to Provence, where we stay here is called Domaine de CONILLIÈRES. And I've stayed here since I first came to Provence in 2007. It just happened to be the accommodation I booked, and I've always brought the groups back here. Philippe, who owns it, the most beautiful man, so accommodating. The accommodation is exquisite. It's about 7 minutes drive from Saint-Maximin, Luxembourg. So if you're ever coming to this area, I'd highly recommend it. It's probably 30-35 minutes drive to Luxembourg. But really, really beautiful place to be. As you can hear, imagine waking up to this every day. This is what I've done for the last 9 days. So my relationship with the Magdalene changed in this retreat. I have noticed each year it's getting almost more grounded, that I'm not so aware of her out there, that it's coming more into my body. The codes of the Magdalene are coming more into the land. This is just how I'm experiencing it. It's a deeper connection with myself and a deeper connection to the land. And I found this time that as I was walking up La Sembom, the mountain, to the cave, it was all about the forest. The forest and the connection to the forest, to the rocks, to the trees. I experienced this quite profoundly last year, and this year it's gone to a whole other level. And I recorded a meditation on my way up. I stopped and found a beautiful little spot and recorded a meditation, and this meditation is a part of my Activate the Roseline at Europe's Sacred Sites series. I record 8 meditations at different sites. You can still, if you'd like to join that, it's not really a program, it's just a series of meditations, but if you'd like to receive those, I'll put the link down below. And I recorded the meditation there, and it was such a simple but profound message from the Magdalene, and it was about what the Magdalene codes are, what that frequency is in you, is the frequency of reconnection. And a lot of why the Magdalene has surged in popularity, why the Magdalene is in our consciousness now so much more strongly, is because we are remembering our connection. And at a profound level, at the deepest level, that's our connection to the land. And she talked about this through this meditation. And ultimately, this is our return to the Garden of Eden, is our return to being one with the land again, and nature, being one with all of it, the natural world. And of course, that then means reconnection with our bodies, which we've been actually quite disconnected from. And even the way we look at our bodies, in the way that we feed our bodies now, you know, it's all compartmentalized. You know, I am this, therefore I eat that. And we've been talking a lot about this because we've been enjoying so much wonderful food and wine here, and things that we wouldn't normally necessarily eat at home, we can eat here. And we're doing it in this joyful way, connecting with our bodies. You know, there's so much disconnection, and we are remembering how to reconnect. So this is what Magdalene was speaking about. And I had a realization a couple of days ago after we'd been to St. Baume, and I was sitting in this message of reconnection, because ultimately that reconnection also brings us back to each other. And this is the joy of retreat, coming away and being immersed with a beautiful sacred group of people, and the laughter and the joy and the celebration over the meals and the circles and the deep spaces we go to in the circles, and oh my gosh, just this blossoming into yourself like the rose. It's reconnection, and like this morning everyone's like, oh, we go now, we're going our own way. Oh my gosh, I'm going to miss this connection, this deep connection. Oh, I love facilitating these spaces, holding these spaces so much. Anyway, that's not what I was going to say. A couple of days ago, I'll have to see if I can get it right. It came through in that early morning state when you're still not quite awake. How beautiful is this light? And Magdalene said, you know, she was born into a time of patriarchy, but also sort of almost knowing it was going to worsen. And that's part of the codes that she and Yeshua left. But she said that the story about her turning her into a prostitute, like actually removing the deep connection that she had with Yeshua, that she had with the earth, like removing that and using the term of prostitute is actually the same as what we've done to the earth. We've sort of developed this, or our society has this power over the earth, taking the resources of the earth for short-term gain, for power. We've prostituted the earth, just like we prostituted the Magdalene. Same. And that's what she said. And that's why she was talking about this reconnection to the planet, this deep respect for the planet, for our mother, for our earthly mother, is removing our prostitution of her and coming back into deep harmony, deep resonance, deep connection with her, returning to the Garden of Eden. For me, coming to this land and being in these Magdalene codes of the land, the frequency of the land, regardless of the story about her, regardless of whether she was here or not, although I think there are so many legends that we have to assume she was. But it's not just about the woman, it's about the frequency that she held and the codes of that frequency that are in the land, that are being revitalized within us as we return to this state of reconnection. And for me now, after this journey here, I feel that more than ever. This is what the Magdalene frequency is about. reconnecting to the land, reconnecting to each other, reconnecting to who we truly are. And this is the journey. All these beautiful Magdalene retreats available now. Ultimately, I feel this is what they're all about. Reconnecting to ourselves, to each other, to the land. Reawakening our Magdalene, returning us to the Garden of Eden. Returning us to the sacred masculine. So this has been my takeaway from this time, from this journey. I feel like I'm embodying this frequency more than I ever have. And I really mean that, embodying. It's really in my body. It's awakened in my body. And my connection with this land has deepened so much. And therefore with all land, with all of the earth. So I'm going to carry this with me today to Paris. I haven't stayed in Paris since 2013. I just haven't been drawn to be in a city, but I really feel this time I want to return to Paris and view it through the lens of the rose, through the sacredness and the land that's there. It is sacred land there. Anyway, I can hear the ladies pulling their luggage to the van. So it's probably time for me to finish. Thank you for joining me. I will be creating more videos. Hopefully I'll do one from Paris, somewhere sacred that really speaks to me. May not be quite as peaceful as this video, but it's lovely to bring you on the journey with me. So here is your little slice of Provence in early morning. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoy it, please subscribe to make sure that you receive these videos in your feed. And if you'd like to deepen the journey, then join me in the meditation series that I'm creating. Oh, also I wanted to mention that I'm now writing on Substack. I'm writing regular notes, and I'll also be sending out emails from there as I get the time to sit and write a longer form email, which I'm going to do on the train to Paris. So the link's below if you'd like to join me on Substack. Thank you so much, everyone. Rose blessings to you.